I did not roll the epic dice rolls of 6s.
That would have been a great YouTube short.
How many times can you roll the exact same numbers?
How many combinations? Yeah, I do. I'm also feeling like you are at the moment. It's like, cool, I get some points now. My hand begins.
I need to pull some on the X's. I need to pull just more cards. Like, you know.
I ended up just buying the last Omnimons I needed. I had a trade going with Shane for Shadows, and he has since pulled 2 Omnimons and just given them to me to wear down his debt, because he had a bit of a payday debt going on for post his trip to China. So that got me 2 of them, and I just bought the last one. I was like, I'm not going to wait for Shane to pull one, I'm just going to buy the last one.
That is a mulligan hand.
God, yeah, that's a mulligan hand too.
Having a lot of fun with this build though. Like, I watched a YouTube video, shout out to the YouTube video guy who did about the Omni Ace, like, history of it. BT19 Skullgreymon. Like, I was like, oh, that is a combo. Fucking so boring. Like, he was just like, it's the kind of the anti-medieval Gallon card, and I was like, it is.
I remember being really annoyed when, you know how like I was really struggling to figure out how Monoshoto could beat Double Hybrid?
Yeah.
And then I watched like an East video, like meta prep for Worlds, and then it's just like, oh yeah, Kongu or something like that, like completely stops it from being able to attack during their turn. I go, why did I never look at Kongu as like a card? I was so blind, I just didn't look at option cards.
Yeah.
I was trying to find Digimon that makes it as opposed to just having. Yeah, I think keep. Well, I have to keep my mulligan. Man.
Oh my goodness. They just had some deck collision. In Koromon, we are going to Digivolve into an Agumon for 0 and draw. And we are going to play Gabumon for 3 costs. We're going to look at the top 3 cards. We are going to put them in this order. EX4, BT17, Shock 15.
Patch. 3 into this. 1, 2, 3. Only hit. Then I will put one in the back with the final stuff as well. Just going for it in that one. Then I'll play for this. Double hit. Magna Davis. Can you guess what it is?
We're going to draw. We're going to raise the Agumon. We are going to swing the Gabumon 1k at security. So card is removed, so we're going to draw.
I was really hoping you'd hit the start of that.
Yeah. So we're going to Digivolve for 2 into Greymon.
Yeah.
Draw. We are going to gain 3k and just pop that one. Give me bad vibes.
Looked at you funny.
We are then going to swing 9k 1 check at security.
D-Digivolve. Evo strip outs.
That's where I was concerned.
And then we are going to play tie for 4.
I mean, what are your into planting? That's how you're going to 6 days from work.
Gain 1 memory for free trades.
Almost. I was
12.
Virgin. Sometimes we purge.
Free Virgin League.
Alright, we'll go on this one. And then this is the one that like plays one and draws a common if it's getting it.
Yeah, no worries.
The fake armor purge.
Digivolve for 0, draw. And then we will play for 4.
gain 2. Love in the back.
Miraculous Mega Knight will play out this time.
Wanted to be dead. Scramble into this. Gain a 4K.
Come on, Digimon, release things that we can do this
Yeah.
by your own. Come on, Magna, sort it out.
Get on. Then we will swing 11K.
11K.
Maintaining DP. Nice. Then we will. Entirely remember because I never remember it for some reason. It's one of decks all of the same level. Which is grim because I don't have a lot of level diversity in this deck.
The one thing I hope for.
Yeah. So I just want to make it juicy to do this.
My turn. On 3. Draw for turn. Raise the Agumon. We will add a Garurumon back to my hand. What we'll do is we will Digivolve for 2 cost into Greymon. Draw. Gain 3k and then delete something 8k or less, so we'll delete that.
You were so close to surviving.
Because I've got 1, we can do this. We can play out a Gabumon for thingy, and then we can tap.
Is it without paying cost?
Yes. When one of your Digimon digivolves, you have 1 or fewer Digimon. You may play 1 Gabumon if it has Greymon in its name, Agumon if it has Garurumon, hand or trash without paying the cost. And then when you play 1, you get to gain a memory. So I play out a Gabumon and then I get Gabumon's effect, DOS, Trace. I can add 1 Garurumon and then 1 Omnimon or Greymon. So I add the Omnimon to my hand. And then these can go back to top of the deck.
Which will always be something.
Do with that Magna. Fine, we'll just swing into it.
Sure. So I get to draw 1
And then play out.
and then surprise.
Yep.
Surprise.
We'll play Miraculous Mega Knight for 2 and play out nothing. Play out nothing. How exciting. And then what we'll do is we will Digivolve for 4 cost into Metal Guru. Draw. And then we'll stun all 3 of these.
Sure. We're stunned. My turn.
Yep.
Promote into. So Magna Knight procs, no, just when it leaves the battle area, right?
Yeah.
Or is it just deletions?
Leave battle area.
So I'll evolve 2, 3, but then I'm gonna gain 1.
Yep.
I'll strip the top source of Audible. So I say I got that wrong, but technically it's or it was. Then We will. I watched you add it. Which kind of sucks. So I will. I can actually put it underneath.
It's stunned.
Oh yeah. Whoops. Still probably makes no sense to do it. 4, 5. Gain 3k enemies.
So 15k right now. Wow. So I start at 3, and then I gain 2 because you got level 6. Yes. Turn. We're gonna Digimon into an Agumon in the back. And I'm gonna draw.
Don't worry about scarcity.
This is the conversation we're having.
Let's swing Greymon 5k 1 check. On delete, I can play out of time.
On your turn, only my turn they get the increase.
I'll just play this for 11. Can't make it so I can't suspend. And then we'll tap this together.
But it can unsuspend.
Unsuspend, just can't suspend.
I'm playing funny.
Raid. Because which will add the top of your security to your hand. Because security was removed, I'll gain my 3k and immunity. And then any effects on your end.
Person table 7 is this year voice.
I'll pull up. See how that goes.
How's your big brother?
So we'll Digimon for 0 to Omni Eggs. So what we'll do is we'll bottom deck Flamemon. And then we'll delete the top.
The 2 attacks.
No, just 1.
Oh, just 1, sure. Any protections or immunities on your stuff?
No, I will gain 2k if I block though.
Okay. And anything I block it?
This I block.
This is
Trash everything here. And then bottom decking yours or bottom decking mine?
wouldn't mind.
This is coming from me.
Lost to one of my funny decks.
One of my best decks. You mean my new revival is cheesy?
And then I'll swing bottom decking this to unsuspend.
I don't say it was a good deck, I said one of your best decks.
It is not one of my best decks, it's my most infuriating.
You're at 19k on it.
Yes, and I'm immune still.
Yeah.
I get the revival.
You do it again.
I've gotten close. I've gotten to 205.
Yeah, you're gonna do 1 check anyway.
The issue is to get to the water.
I'll do it anyway because we can try and survive. So, bottom deck that then. And then try and delete.
Yep. But we're,
Yeah. No matter.
and how do I get a Digimon on your side of the field? You blocked.
Assuming it's 3
Right, yeah, right. Darksphere is questionable for now.
Yeah, lucky.
Box 0. So I'll play this.
Oh, sorry.
Game 1.
One, two.
Raise the aggro.
Both of them are.
Play for 2. Play out. 1, 2, 3. Garurumon in name, and then Omnimon in name. Gavamon goes to the top. Tap this to gain memory.
So, the bottom text is what I
Digital 4 into Melga. Can't suspend, can't suspend, can't suspend. I guess we just play another one for 2. And we'll
So I can unspend, but I can't suspend. Promote
Before I switch into a colour, 3 quite down on it, so that way it's not hurt as much when you're a few shots. Right, so yeah.
Oh, you son of a gun. Did you just top deck that?
Yeah.
Gross.
I literally thought to myself, I was thinking of an out, and I was like, the only out is to top deck Blinding Rain.
Or Flame Plode if you're Promo Flame Drawn.
Yeah. or a promo flame drill. But the problem was, evoing into that locks out the flame drill.
Yeah.
So it
No, I was
had to be
by
blind.
how long it took you, I was like, okay, cool. We don't have plumber flame on, so now we're just blindly running.
I was just looking for an option that didn't require me to look for a top deck. Because I wasn't sure if I wanted to commit to the memory.
So if you don't want to prepay, you still want to get day one, let me know. Did you actually then
Could have done a lot more memory shenanigans there. Like I realised I didn't tap my tamers or anything, but you would have been on one memory, so no matter what, you were fine.
I was wondering, like, a lot earlier in the game whether I maybe should have swung one of the two Otamas. But I was kind of thinking, like, I liked having two out because it kind of forced you, because I know that you do play cost reduction.
Yeah.
So I was kind of thinking, maybe it'll just bait you into getting rid of them instead of something else. Like,
Okay.
and I was like, if there's two of them, then you have to get rid of two, so you can't just get rid of it with like a Greymon Evo or something. That was kind of the logic. But
No, definitely like mess it. But with the way that my hand was, I couldn't do that much with them anyway. So they weren't playing that much at that time.
yeah.
I mean, obviously they did come in useful for that when I had to play 6 instead of paying full cost.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll keep this on.
Are you going first or second?
I'm going second.
Then this is going to be mine. I don't know that I would have kept it as a second either. It would have been considered for more than a nanosecond.
I thought I had you. How long
I thought you had me.
I was like, we might be able to get away with it.
I thought you had me. I had Omni-X in hand, and I was just like, does that help me at all? I was considering going like X-Ante under it, then Evoing, just to like blow up your board and raid over you and go,
Yeah.
maybe. Maybe. But I was like, but then I'd kill my own Paladin mode to give you a ton of memory. So it has to blow up both sides of the board, which
Yeah.
at least is like some level of balancing to the card. You know, if you can say that was balancing even.
Balancing in decks where it wasn't meant to be placed, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll take this.
We'll draw for turn. We'll hatch Coromon. Digimon for 0 to Gabumon, draw. And then we'll play timeout.
Is that it's not a set, right?
No, I just gained 2 memory and you got 6 or higher.
God, all these choices I get with my scrambles, right?
You're getting all the like I can't believe yours being so quick.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm just so rapid on the
an elite
choices.
player, you know. Draw.
It's actually kind of wild.
Raise the Gaboon, draw. We'll swing the Gabu 1k execute. Sees a card being removed, so we'll draw, and it dies. Then we'll play timeout for 4 people. Well, would you rage yours too?
Baby. Oh, yours.
2.
We will go for 3. Seize against memory. Then we will. Scramble to this for 4. It'll end up being 4.
2 costs.
And then it reduces
And then it
by
reduces
3,
by
so I
3.
pay another 2.
Give me another 2. 4. Draw. Start turn, you get 6.
Yeah. But I should be 3k deep on both. Not 6k, 3k. And after seeing the new red-blue Vmon, it makes me go like, what if he wasn't once per turn as well? That'd be glorious. You set up 2 of them and just infinitely free Evo into your...
So we'll play this for 3. We will Digivolve for 2 cost into Greymon. Draw.
Tells me I'm about
Tap
to lose
this.
a
Game memory. So we'll delete the Vmon. It's 5k.
He was only 3k.
And then what we'll do is we'll Digivolve for 3 cost into Skull Greymon.
Beautiful.
Draw. So by trashing 1 card in my hand, delete my lowest level, your lowest level. So I'll trash this Melga from my hand.
Yeah.
So what happens is I can play out a tie from my hand, and then I can play out an Agumon from my trash. If I have a tie, play it out, and then it gains rush. Obviously, it's a teleport.
Yeah. So I lose my ability. And go to 2. Even the back.
I keep on forgetting it. That's fine.
Miraculous Magna. Do I have a tie in trash? I don't. So add it to my hand. Yep.
I'll grab our Magna. I actually had 2 choices on that. Can you believe it?
Can you believe it? The Benevolence. Cool. So I'm going to start on 3. We're going to draw for turn. We're going to raise the Gabumon. We're going to draw a card. And then we're going to add 1 card back to my hand. We'll add this is bloody difficult. Yeah, well that's not very much. So we'll Digivolve for 2 here. Draw. We'll gain. We won't gain 3k, but it'll be 5k, and we'll delete. And then we'll tap these 2 to gain 2 memory. Free Digivolution. We'll swing 5k 1 check. On deletion, I can play a Tame or Hatch. So I'll Hatch. We will Digivolve for 0 into Agumon and draw. We'll play Miraculous for 2 and play out an Agumon or a Gabumon. So we'll play out an Agumon. And then we will Digivolve for 4 cost into Melga. Draw. Nobody can suspend.
Nobody can suspend. That's right. So I lose my BTs. We'll be promoted.
You don't want to set it. You don't want to set it.
I feel like I'm attracted. Should I say yes?
Yeah. It's true.
3. I'll strip the card we bounced down. Nothing as of yet. Scramble into Magna. So only the one because it's the 4 cost 5. Community being unblocked. All that good stuff. All the good stuff. Then we will swing at your security, draw 1.
Have timing. Cards. So we'll bottom deck that Magna. And then we'll try and delete. We obviously can't. And then your attacks can't change. So we will just one check at 15.
Yes. 16. But I go to 19 when the hit happens, unless I hit an option card, which apparently means. Whilst we have glorious immunity. Yep. Does it have any protections?
Nope. Heavens, judgment.
4/6. Bottom deck it. And then I'll swing unsuspended at your security, or without suspending your security.
Michael?
Yes. Your turn on the Xbox.
Turn. Raise the Agumon. Agumon effect. Currently immune as fuck to everything.
Immune and thick. 23k.
No redirect or anything though, right?
No, I can't make block either. I do have block, but I'm not big. I can't unsuspend.
So we'll add this Wargreymon back to my hand. And we'll digivolve into said Wargreymon for 4 cost. Draw. Then we'll tap 2. Gain 2 memory. Gains raid for the turn, then it can attack. So we'll swing Wargreymon 2 checks at 12k. God.
50.
Die. And then we'll play for 8 cost.
Yep.
Can't suspend.
Can't suspend. Yep. All good. In the hood. Keep drawing when I shouldn't. I should be scrambling. I do not play decks with scrambles in them enough.
Yeah.
I think I'm not. Yeah.
Looking at 2 ages for 3 times going.
Tama for 3.
Do you have any more?
Gaining 1. Something else. You want to go back?
And then when it blocks that. So you run into it.
And then 4-0.
I can, by spending 2 Digimon, I can increase the cost by.
And then with Miraculous Awakening, the gold big man, go into this guy, gain another 5, and then that's not a blocker, isn't it?
No.
So Omni-X's ability to give this rush instead of attacks.
You got it. Lovely.
Thank you.
Now you have a secure.
It took me a while to realise that
Yeah.
the
'Cause
combo.
the thing is, I can go into. I suppose you get to. No, because you don't get to answer. Oh, you do get to answer. No.
It's just because I'm so big.
Yeah.
Because I'd be so big and you have to block.
So say that.
And the only way you get blockers to do the thing, and then you're gonna like pull the turn back.
Yeah. Block. Still have nothing.
I still wouldn't win the game off it if you blocked, but I
Yeah.
think it just puts you in such a bad spot that it becomes a bit inevitable, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I mean, I still have.
Because you bottom
still
deck this,
have-
right?
Yeah.
So that would go bottom deck. This all goes to him.
Then you block with this, and it would die. You would gain 5 to go back to there.
And then I'd probably just end turn with
Still doesn't ever lose any battle though.
the lowest thing I can pass you, which would just be evolving back here.
We go with Digimon, we play another Melga, but like, it's just I need so many cards in my hand. Like, the deck's got it, the deck can do it. You just need to actually see the card.
Yeah.
Like, the Melga is good, the Melga for the stun is good. Also, I just wish the Omni option was better. Like, I'd love to have Omni Expedition.